Hi, it's Rosie from Exhale Yoga, and yes, I've just got home, and I thought, I'm going to share my practice with you. So I get home, and yes, I got to say hello to the dogs, and if it's been a really challenging day, I like the time to sit and just relax and do some mindfulness breathing. So it is finding that nice quiet spot, and yeah, my dogs really do love sitting with me, and they know that this is my quiet space because Missy Moo's sitting on my pillow here. I have this gorgeous pillow. Oh, she's sitting on it. Let me hang on a sec. Missy Moo, can you get off my pillow for a minute? Thank you, darling. Thank you. So here's my pillow. That's what she's sitting on. I put it to the side. This is my pillow that I sit on. So this is my mindfulness pillow. And I'll let Missy Moo sit on there now. So we sit there and we do just some beautiful mindfulness breathing. And the reason why I'm sharing this video with you is because I want to share the secrets of mindfulness and the power of it. And if you've been to one of my classes, you know that this is just part of the yoga routine of the class. We do a mindfulness body scan, then we do some mindfulness breathing, and then we do some meditation. And it's that simple pace of just 3 minutes of this. Now, if you did 3 minutes 3 times a day, isn't that right, Rusty? 3 minutes a day, that you will notice a change, notice a huge difference. And that will be on a physical level. You'll release tightness and tension. You may notice that it's also mentally, quietening the mind, as well as emotionally, feeling that sense of peace, feeling that sense of calmness, feeling more content. And then when you've got that energy in your body and mind, cleared the clutter, you can get off and have a really great day. So I do this in the morning. I do this during the day. If there is a moment where I can find a quiet spot, and in the evenings when I get home. Or you can do this just before you go to bed. And more than likely, when you have a really quiet mind, you get the opportunity to have a much better sleep. So there are the benefits. Now here's the technique. So a body scan is just taking a deep breath in, closing your eyes, and scan your body. Now what we're doing is we scan our body, is noticing where the tightness and tension is in the body. We're also noticing where the freedom is in the body. So where is the energy that you have in the body? Because that's really important too. So just closing your eyes, take a deep breath in, and just scan your body from the crown of your head right down through to your toes. Notice where the energy is. Notice where the tightness, tension is. Breathing out. Now, the reason why I'm saying where's the tightness and tension and to identify that, because we're going to do a body scan afterwards, and I want you to notice the difference. It's really powerful. And what better way? You're getting some measurements there. The next thing is just identify how busy is the mind. So if we just take this few moments now, just to identify, just be an observer, what's going on in the mind. So gently close your eyes and just be an observer. Identifying what's the pace of the voice. Is there quietness? Is there stillness? Is there loud voice? What's the tone? What's the volume? What's the pace? What's the context of the conversation? Sometimes I have 3 to-do lists going on, so it just varies from day to day. And then the last part is just checking in to how are you emotionally? Are you at peace? Have you got a sense of joy? Or is there something that has frustrated and you've brought that home and you're just wanting to, or concerned or worried? You want to be able to release that. And so be in a space where you're more at peace and calm, and then being able to resolve, and we'll be in a better space to resolve that issue as well. Okay, now the next part is breathing, the mindfulness breathing. So we breathe in through our nose to the count of 6. We breathe out through our mouth to the count of 8. And you're going to do that for 8 minutes. Now a little trick here. Because some people go, oh, man, I don't know how I'm going to do this. What I do is I count. So I've got my hands on my knees and I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as I'm going through on my hand, my fingers. And then when I breathe out, I do the same thing. I just move my fingers one at a time to 8. And it doesn't distract me. I found it as you're constantly going through it, I'm just working through, breathing in, breathing out. So let's do a couple of rounds so you get the knack. Breathe. So gently close your eyes, breathe in, breathing out. So you breathe out through your mouth to the count of 8. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Then you just can continue on. Continue on as much as you like, as long as you like. As you know, maybe it's 10 minutes you're choosing to do it, 5 minutes. Then once you've done the mindfulness breathing, this is when we're going to do some meditation. So the meditation then is really primes you and ready for just focusing in on your breath. So gently close your eyes and just listen to the sound of your breath. The sound of your breath as you're breathing in and out through your nose. Or you may like to take note of this, the feel of the breath as you breathe in through your nose, breathing out through your nose. And as you're going through this meditation, you are an observer. You're witnessing where your mind wanders off to or not. If it does wander off, take the opportunity to just gently bring it back to the sound of your breath and the feel of your breath. So here, you may choose to do that for a couple of minutes. You may choose to do it for 3 minutes. You may continue on, maybe it's for 4 or 5 minutes. It's up to you. The key thing out of this is if you do this on a regular basis, like every day, even if it's 3 times a day, that's even better, what will happen is you will change the way that you're thinking. You will change, you'll be able to self-regulate your emotions. You'll be increasing your skill on awareness. And that is really, really powerful, because when you are aware of your thinking, and if it's, crappy thoughts, and it's not really resourceful, then you can change it. That's the key. And that's why mindfulness and that's why meditation is so powerful. So the mindfulness helps us get into a better space to doing the meditation. It's the breath. So breathing into the count of 6, breathing out through your mouth to the count of 8. That's the mindfulness meditation, just focusing on your breath. And then finally, do another body scan afterwards. And just noticing the change. So the change, whether that's physically, mentally, and emotionally, you will notice a change. So have fun with that. I look forward to hearing from you and your results. And I do thank you, those who are watching the videos and providing me with the feedback. Very kind of you. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that is really helping and supporting you and your living. That's what my aim is. So if you've got any questions, don't hesitate. Send me an email, catch up with me at Exhale, or talk to one of our great teachers at Exhale Yoga. They're all doing their mindfulness and meditation. And watch out for more. I'm putting on a mindfulness workshop shortly, so look out for those dates. Namaste. Have a lovely day or evening whenever you get to see this. Enjoy. Peace be with you.